So, he was very brave, wasn't he? I don't think many of us want to share that information out in front of the crowd. What's exciting about this is we've collected this information, this data now. And from that data, we're going to get a lot of, like I said, information. We're going to get things like your body composition, your strength, your flexibility, and your VO2. How many of you know what your VO2 is? How many of you care what your VO2 is? Right? It's a very important measure because it tells you how healthy your heart and your lungs are. But for most of us, it doesn't mean a whole lot. So what we've done is we've been able to find out what your body age is. So taking that information, that data from that test, we're going to give you your chronological age, whatever it might be. For instance, this person's is 42. And when they had the test or the assessment, their body turned out to be 47. A little bit older, right? Would that make you a little angry, a little motivated to make some changes? How about if your body age was younger? Because some of you are going to have a younger body age, and that's going to be exciting too because you're doing some great stuff for yourself. Don't you want to keep that up? Right? So either way, it's a fantastic score, and it's not meant to shame you. It's meant to get you excited because what we are also going to give you is a Nuvita age. And the Nuvita age is the age that you can get to by participating in the program, right? By working hard, working with your coach, motivating each other, you can get to that age. And that's a great way to get you excited to participate in the program and achieve that new score. You guys look a little nervous. Don't. So, the personal program. Once we've taken this assessment data and we've taken all this great information, it allows us to create a very personalized program for you. And it's going to have 3 basic components. And of course, the first one is cardio. And don't worry, cardio doesn't mean that you have to go out and run every day. It just means that you need to get your heart rate up and be active. This is going to be a program that's specific to you, so it doesn't matter if you're a couch potato just getting started again or if you've been exercising regularly for years. We're going to take that assessment that we give you and we're going to create a heart rate-based program. So we're going to know that you're going to exercise in a very specific heart rate range. In fact, you're going to receive a heart rate monitor. All of you are going to get a heart rate monitor and a wonderful kit of goodies. Everybody likes goodies, right? So that information, your workout is going to be actually put on your heart rate monitor. It's going to tell you exactly what to do. And then that information is going to automatically load up onto your website. And you'll see a little bit more about that. And it doesn't matter what you like to do. You can walk, you can run, you can hike. It just doesn't matter. It's based on what you enjoy doing. And your coach is going to help you with that. The next one is Nuvita Mobility. And mobility is really the ability to be flexible and strong. And so we will create a very specific program for you. And like Fran said, a lot of us spend a lot of time doing this. This program helps open you up, give you good posture, strengthen some muscles, give you some more mobility. And it's a very simple program. It only takes about 15 minutes to complete. We ask you to do it 3 times a week, and you don't need any special equipment to do it. Okay, so you don't have to be a member of a gym. You don't need anything special. And then the third. This is often the toughest component for a lot of us, is nutrition, Nuvita nutrition. And we've discovered, in more than 22 years of experience that we have, that there are some simple habits that you need to have. 5 simple habits. And we're going to ask you to drink enough water daily, take a multivitamin, because a lot of us don't get the nutrients that we need. All right, so we need to do that. Then we're going to ask you to break up your meals, or all your calories for the day, into 5 meals. Okay? And by doing that, you keep a nice balanced blood sugar, you avoid getting over hungry, and it's a great way to control your diet. Third thing we ask you to do, I should say fourth thing, is that we want you to plan your breakfast and 2 snacks. Okay? Because if we don't plan, right, you're going to eat whatever's handy. And breakfast tends to be one of those meals that we don't plan. We run out of the house, you get to the office, there's some donuts. What are you going to do? You're going to eat the donuts, right? And then snacks are something that are very easy to plan. So we have you get some almonds and some fruit, and you just have it in your desk, and you're ready to have that mid-morning snack, that afternoon snack. And then the last thing we ask you to do is to make a good, healthy choice around your lunch and around your dinner. So pretty simple. It's not a fad. It's not drinking cabbage soup. It's just making good choices on a daily basis, and that's where our coaches come in and help you to really develop a great plan. So let's talk about the components. Like I said, the cardio monitor. You're all going to receive a Garmin FR60 heart rate monitor, and we're going to create your program for you. It's going to load right up onto your watch, so you'll just be able to start it, and it'll tell you exactly what you do. And that way you'll know that you're getting good quality exercise, that you're going to be getting an effect. You may not notice weight loss in the first week or two, but you're going to know that you've been burning calories. You're going to know that you've been exercising properly. And you know that you've either gone hard enough or not too hard, right? Because sometimes we go too hard, and then it's not fun sticking to the program. And all this information you're going to have a personal website. That personal website is your portal to communicate with your coach, to look at your progress, and to get educated. So let's take a quick peek at what the website looks like. So pardon me for just a second. This is a video that you're going to see, and it's a little bit clunky sometimes. So if it's a little slow, don't worry. Your website's a lot faster than that. So we talked about cardio when you log on to your website, and the first place you're going to go to check on your progress is to the cardio section of your website. And you'll notice this individual right here is in week 4 of the program. So week by week, you'll be able to see and track your progress. This person has a goal of 2 hours a week of quality exercise, spending it in a heart rate zone between 136 beats and 163 beats. And you'll all get a very personalized program just like that. For some of you, it may just be an hour a week to start out with. Some of you may have 3 hours a week that is your goal. It's all going to depend on you individually, based on your assessment. What's wonderful about this is you'll be able to see the time you've spent in and above your zone, also below. But we only give you credit for time in and above. You'll be able to see your average heart rate, and by date, you'll be able to see your workouts. What's fun about this is when you're done working out, your computer will automatically grab your workouts right from your watch, and all you have to do is to get within 30 feet of your computer. Workout goes automatically up. You don't have to do anything special. So it's very simple to track your workouts. Okay? Now, what's fun about this, too, is you get to see your actual workouts, and you're going to start to get to know what you're doing. So if you look right here, on January 4th, if I want to take a look at that workout, you just click on the date, and you'll actually see what your workout looked like. This particular workout was a hike. So you can see your heart rate going up over time. You can see that you're getting good quality exercise. And it's going to be really fun seeing what your walks look like, what your workouts look like, maybe your bike rides. The next component is your mobility. Now, like I said, when you log on to your home page, you'll be able to see your cardio, mobility, and nutrition. And when you click on your mobility, you'll be able to go into a variety of resources. Very simple program. You'll be able to actually see the workouts that have been assigned to you, the exercises. The videos will show you exactly what to do. And you can even print out a page showing all of your exercises and take it with you. I said you could do it in your living room, your park, or your office. And then nutrition. I said it's a little bit slow, but don't worry. So nutrition, the first component is we ask you to do some planning. So we ask you to plan your breakfast and your snacks, and we've made it easy for you. We've created a library full of choices that are healthy that you can go right through and select from. For example, I can look at a buff breakfast burrito, and we're going to ask you at the beginning of the program to take about 15 minutes to plan out your meals for the entire program. It's very simple. And like I said, it's only going to take about 15 minutes. And based on your assessment, it's going to know what calories you should be ingesting. So this recipe right here will actually be different for each individual based on their goal, whether it's weight loss or not. Okay? And once I've selected an item, all I'm going to do to plan is pick the day I want to eat it. Boom, it's going to automatically go into my weekly planner. So Sunday, I'm going to have a buff breakfast burrito. It's very simple to do.